Hey, it's great to be with you again today. It's New Year's Eve, 2025. How was your year? How'd 2025 go for you? Now, I was talking with my wife today about that. I'm like, how was your year? And she's like, it was all right. And I'm like, I look back on 2025 and I go like, it was just a year. There was good days, there was bad days, there was happy days and stressful days, and I don't really feel like it was a horrible year. But if you look at the news and you listen to some people talk, 2025 was really bad for them. And I start to wonder, was it really that bad for them? And listen, I'm not judging, I'm not condemning, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm asking a question, really. Because sometimes when things don't go right for us, we start to go, why me? Why me? Why is this happening to me? And when we do that, we lose the opportunity to learn, right? And I think a lot of times that we go through stressful situations, we go through times of trouble, we go through times of sickness, we even have to face death at times. And when those things happen, we can either, say, why me, and curl up in a fetal position and say, I can't go on anymore, I'm just going to bag it. Or we can go, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? How can this deepen my character? Maybe we have some character flaws in our lives, and these things are happening because God is saying like, hey, you need to change this. And he's pruning us, and he's cutting away some of those things that are keeping us from being who we can be in our faith as we follow him. Maybe he wants us to be stronger. Our perseverance needs to deepen, right? And to grow, and we need to be stronger. And our faith needs to go deeper, and we need to rely more on God and stop having this prideful thing about ourselves that we don't need anybody's help. We can do this on our own. We can just pull up our bootstraps and move on. And God says, no, you need me. And so sometimes when these things happen, well, we need to look to God and say, how can I grow from this? What can I learn from this? How can my faith deepen? And are you preparing me, Lord? Are you preparing me for the future? You see, sometimes these things happen to us so that when they happen to others, we've come through them. God has walked with us through these problems and pulled us up, right? And lifted us and carried